videos back there with animation. It looks really.
Yeah, he looks like. Hey.
Welcome.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mona is more.
And Mona and I will have to go for lessons. Yeah, we'll go for lessons.
Gentlemen and lady, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Adjoa Brody.
Yeah, please. Over
No
to
way.
you.
Adjoa Brody. I mean, every single time, you know, she adds Adjoa Brody to it, so I just had to. But our question of the day today is between RTBs and Kyekye, which one are you going to listen to all day? I mean, on your playlist, back to back.
You know that you will enjoy it all day.
Kyekye, this is a tough one.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so let me just say the first song I ever heard was from RTBs, and I fell in love with it.
Oh. Which one?
I think it was later before Kyekye. I heard Kyekye's song, and I love Kyekye equally.
Okay.
So it's in seniority. Let me just say RTBs.
Okay, they were there before. Kyekye. You be Yawa girl.
You be Yawa girl.
Oh, wow. That's a long,
Kyekye. Which one you go for?
I don't think I can choose. Because,
like, to be on the safer side?
Yeah. Because I like them. I really like them. Oh, yeah, sure. I like Kyekye. I like RTBs.
His fan.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Why are you surprised?
Oh, nice. This is a surprise.
Wow.
Pun intended.
Guys, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Let's start with you, Mona. Where have you been? Because, you know, for some of us who watch you on television, we're like, oh, Mona, is it that you've left us to do this all by ourselves? Or what is happening? Where have you been?
I took a small break.
Kakrebi. Now, viewers near this side, one cry.
Oh, no, I was actually trying to put the show together. You know, this is the second season. It has to be bigger than the first one.
Yeah.
So I had to, you know, take a break, put some strong team together, and then we'll serve you people some nice dish.
And the dish is still being cooked, or it's almost ready, like 99.9% ready.
I'm serving on Saturday.
You're serving on Saturday. Yeah. We will get into that dish. Don't worry at all.
Kyekye as well.
Yeah.
I see 1957 everywhere. Yeah. Everywhere. Everybody's talking about it. First of all, what is 1957 and why 1957?
1957 is a movie, and it's premiering on the 27th of this month, which is a Saturday, like this coming Saturday. Yeah, so...
Okay, so it's a movie coming
this
out.
Saturday, we have a lot of things to look forward to then.
Yeah.
But let's also talk about, I mean, your journey in the movie industry and also creating content. I think the very first time I came across Kyekye was you and Dr. Laiki creating content and all of that. But how did it all start for you, Kyekye?
It hasn't been easy, though. Like, we started, like, way back.
Like how many years ago?
7 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, like, I think that was 2020 where I met Dr. Laiki.
Okay.
Yeah, so from there, it has been a very huge change in my life, yeah.
Is this something you've always wanted to do? Like, you wanted to get into movies, you wanted to act?
Yeah.
Or it was social media, you thought, you know what, let's do something and put it on social media. Was that the case?
I've been a fan of creativities, like, you know, creating something. I did that at my earlier stages in life. Yeah, so as I was growing, I found out in me. So I started to put it on the street for everybody to know that I can do this.
And so far it's been, looks like you're very, not that it looks like, you are very popular. On social media especially. How are you able to grow that following and get this community of people who is like, anytime I see a post of yours or any blogger post you, crazy?
Sure. I'll say it's the consistency.
Consistency.
Like, it's a key. You need to be consistent in anything that you do. You need to feed your followers every day. Yeah, so I believe in that. So I think that has gained me that more popularity and then that followers too.
A little inspiration. I mean, when you started doing this, I saw you and a second lady, by the way. You're inviting her to the movie premiere. Sure. When you started this out as a young man, did you see yourself getting to this point?
I'll say no. No, because we started and we know something that we don't know, but we'll be doing it. You know, we know that, oh, Charlie, let's do this. Maybe a time will come, it will be big. That was the vision. But we didn't know that, or we didn't plan that maybe it will get to this level.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, big ups.
Yeah,
well
definitely.
done.
Thank you.
But is Kyekye your real name?
No.
Oh, really? Because I know there's Upon Kyekyeku.
Yeah, that's my Kyekyeku is my stage name.
How did you get the name Kyekyeku, and what does it mean, by the way?
Kyekyeku, you know, Kyekyeku is upon when somebody is called upon. You know, like Nemrane is called Kyekyeku. Yeah, so I would say it's Kyekyeku stage name, and then Minyan from a movie. My first movie.
Oh, you were called Kyekyeku in that movie?
Yes. So from there on, I first started with Kyekyeku and things. So
like,
yes, I.
Okay. Initially I thought, Kyekyeku is your real name, so I've never really bothered getting into that.
Oh no, it's part of my name.
It's part of your names now.
No, so like
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. But let's come to Mona Gucci. Mona, do you have plans of getting into the movies anytime soon?
Oh, actually, I started with movies. Actually, I used to be in this agency. By then, Paku Sakom was I think the director for that agency. So yeah, United Artists Agency.
So you've done movies already?
Oh yes, I did some few movies with Kofori and Santo and Judas.
Wow. You're kidding me!
I was in Banker to Banker, I think part 3 or something.
Wait, how many years ago?
Many years ago.
You've been doing for long. Yeah, because hearing Santo Echo, that's like way back.
Wow.
Way back.
And how was the experience?
I think it's something that I'm a lazy girl. I can't do it.
You never want to do it again, right? Yeah. It made you appreciate the craft more because...
Exactly, because we watch it and it's nice.
Yeah.
We love it and everyone is like, oh, she's good and all that. But it takes a lot to get that thing out of her.
Yeah.
Because you can take one action like 10 times before you get the real thing.
One.
And recently, I think some people called me to come do a small part in the TV series. And then we shot at UGMC, the hospital. And they made me run like 10 times.
And did you give up?
After the last one, I told them that they should take me off from the
script. You don't want to be part of it again.
Before you just fall down and that's it.
It's too stressful.
You can't do it.
So yes, I want to say big kudos to all actors and actresses out there.
They're trying. But you also transitioned into TV presenting. So we saw Mona, the actress, and Mona, the TV presenter.
You see, actually, these things are something that I do as a hobby. Like,
as in the TV presenting?
I just love doing it. Growing up, I was with this group at GBC, Radio 2, like children's club or something. So we just love, presenting and all that. But I realized that it is a talent that I have, acting and, showbiz and all that.
Yeah.
But you see, I was having a problem.
With what?
The job is much more like for extroverts. And I am very reserved when I'm
Mona,
not
you
on
are
the camera.
reserved.
Mona. You see,
Mona.
that's the whole thing.
You're speaking my language.
Mona.
No, you're speaking my language. Like I can relate to what you're saying.
Yeah.
I can really relate.
Yeah.
Mona, are you sure you're an introvert? Because the Mona we see on TV, very, like, I'll give it to you.
It's a character, isn't it?
It's a character.
It's a character, isn't it?
So really, the Mona in real life and the Mona on TV, two different people.
Two different.
They say that about true creators sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't relate.
Because you've come all this far. I mean, you come this far. You come from, the Santo days and all that. I'm just curious to know what your philosophy in life is, like what you live by. What are some of the values or principles you live by?
Okay, so growing up, I realized that people will talk about you anyways. Yes, because back in school, if you are first in class, they will talk. If you are last, they will talk. And then if you are first consistently, they will talk. They'll be like, oh, she's the favorite girl of the teacher.
Yeah.
So they are favoring her and all that. So I realized that you have to be you. Just be you. Those who will love you for you will love you.
Yeah.
And I don't, in fact, I don't force friendship and stuff like that. So some people see me and they think I'm not a nice person. But you're not close to me, how would you know? Because I always have a straight face. When I'm not on TV, I always have a straight face. So people be like, does she smile at all? I do. When I'm comfortable around you, I'll smile.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that is me. I cannot pretend to be someone else. I can never pretend to be Anita. You're always smiling around, smiling to people. But I can't do that.
I mean, there are sometimes I have that face as well. Like, see, so something is eating me up. We all have those moments.
Yeah, but like when I see you, like when you just get out of your car and I see that face, I'm like, oh, let me pass it.
Yeah,
I don't think she's in a good. I don't think she's in a good mood today, because I see the face and I'm like, Anita's not ready to smile today. So let me just find somewhere and go.
Yeah.
Kyekyeku, how about you? Philosophy in life. Philosophy. Your life philosophy, or let's just say what you live by, like principles, values.
I'm a very cool person and very open person. Yeah, because as a comedian or like as an actor, you need to entertain people when they get close or like when they get around you. So I'm very open. Yeah. When I find myself in the midst of people or like anywhere I find myself, like I make the environment feel happy.
Yeah.
You were sanguine.
I was.
Anita said it. Sanguine.
Yeah, Kyekyeku is sanguine. I mean, you're the life of the party. You make people happy.
Yeah. That's you.
Yeah.
And that's called
sanguine.
Sanguine.
Yes, please.
Kyekyeku, have you thought of going into comedy or something like
It's a comedy.
like stage comedy, proper comedy and all of that?
Stage stand-up. Oh, yeah. We did some in, I think, Belgium.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
You wouldn't mind at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, you come across as someone who can make a lot of people laugh. Yeah. Let's talk about being in this space and sometimes being in the news for, not the so good reasons and people bashing you for the little things. Have you had any experiences like that, Kyekyeku?
Oh, yeah.
You've been dragged on social media?
Sure, yeah, it's part of it.
What did you do? Or what did you not do?
Okay. Me now, I don't do much on social media. It's just the things that I do, like people know me for. Creating content and stuff, not like involving myself in some issues or like maybe talking about people. I'm more into what I do. So me getting dragged on maybe...
social media.
Yeah, but, like comments, sometimes you get,
few comments here and there.
Yeah, me, I accept it and I be like, I know that, it's part of it. So you need to accept it. Like a game, where they are with me. Johnny free so, yeah.
Mona, how do you deal with, some of these things? We know you're very outspoken. Sometimes you give them bass boosts. You come for me, I come for you. But apart from that, internally, and sometimes when you are in your lone moments and all of that, how do you reflect and deal with some of these things?
I'm tempted to believe that because I started this whole thing at an early age and I'm used to it, so sometimes I don't really bother. But yes, I'm human. Sometimes I see certain comments and stuff and then like I get emotional because yes, of course, I'm human. I feel bad about it, but that is the job. Someone has to do it. And any job that you want to do, there are repercussions.
Yeah.
Some will love you, some will hate you. And it's not like I care. Yeah. So, yes, we're human, so sometimes some of the comments are really...
It gets to you sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Do you try to avoid controversy? Do you try? Do you make any effort at all?
Okay, so I noticed that the word itself, controversy, is like people are reading like some sort of bad meaning into it. The word controversy on its own. It can be good, it can be bad. Exactly. It can be good, it can be bad.
How is it good?
For instance, I think we lost one great musician recently.
Yeah,
Koda. Yeah.
Yes, and then after his death, then a video comes out of he talking about a doctor giving him some medications, which means wrong medications.
Yeah.
Right. Now, it's a controversy.
Okay.
Now, the bad aspect of it is that we are going for not just the particular doctor, but all doctors. Because in whose name, for God's sake, how can a doctor...
So that is a good controversy.
That is the bad controversy. Because at the end of the day, we are not going for just that particular doctor. We are going for all doctors and nurses as a whole.
Okay.
Do we get it?
Okay.
And sometimes too, when it becomes good, Let me leave down for Bridget because I want to do something on my show.
Yeah.
Don't let me put it here.
So what? It's more like there's good publicity and
bad publicity. But the example that I want to give, it will headline. So let me just wait for put it on my.
Okay. Well.
So people drag me a lot. But if you know me very well, or those who really know Mona, they will be like, she doesn't even care. Maybe she hasn't even seen it.
Wow.
But when I'm online, and then I see you write, I will respond.
I like that.
You can't bully me.
Yes.
I will respond.
Yes.
But if I don't see it, then it's your lucky day.
I'd like to know what you attribute that to, like where that strength comes from. Perhaps is it a personality thing? Is it something you saw growing up, so you decided to take a tough skin?
Yeah.
Where's that coming from? A lot of people out there don't know how to handle what you just said.
I'm a tough girl.
You're a tough girl. Like, you've been through life.
Yes, and I'm not much of a talker. I'll show you action. Yeah. So back in school,
you see, actions speak louder.
So for instance, back in school, like, you know, some people would like to make trouble with you in the classroom and all that. I won't talk, you see, but when we close, I'll wait for you at your junction. Where you pass and go home. Because I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to be exchanging words with you and all that.
You don't have that time.
So now, this is my face. So talk to me. One-on-one. And let's see.
Don't go through the corners.
Don't be giving me idiomatic expressions and figurative words. This is me. Now, what did you say back in class? Say it again, and I want to hear it.
So not me today.
So I've condoned a lot of characters. So I'm able to live in an organization for a very long time without having problems with anybody. Because every single character I have seen before. And I know how to deal with them.
Nice.
Yes. So when you see me isolating myself and, you know, not too much of a party girl and all that, I'm not being saucy or something. That is just me. When I'm not on the camera, I just want to maybe be home, watch TV, sleep, do social media a little bit, sleep again, and all that. But, you know, some people party, every event they are there. No, you won't see me. I get so drained when I do that.
Wow.
Let's talk about something that reflects life, drama, movies, films.
Okay.
Kyekyeku, 1957. So what's the story about?
Yeah.
It talks about two tribes, the Ashanti and the Northern tribe.
Okay.
Yeah, so we mixed them together.
How?
Yeah, it's very hard, but we did it.
You mix them together, as in, so they are, of course, there are going to be characters in there.
Yeah.
Were they trying to get married? Was it a relationship? What was it about? Is it a dispute?
We have love, laughter, education, so many pretty things in 1957. It's a whole package.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, we talk about peace and you know, the freedom itself. Yeah, so when we talk about 1957.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a lot.
Okay.
It's a lot joined together.
When they say it's a lot, they truly mean it's a lot. But
when you get to the cinema, you see.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give it all away. But how did you, get into this whole production in terms of making a movie, and to the extent of getting to, the second lady to give her an invitation, which she warmly received and even made a video about it?
Sure. Anything comes with planning and then determination. So we started with the determination that we want to do this. And this is where we want the production to get to.
Okay.
So as we started, we did our course, like everything, like connections, and like everything that will make the production a successful one. So we started with the field, the production itself. After the production, we started with promotions. Yeah, going from radio to radio, from TV to TV, inviting people.
Okay.
So yeah, we have a team.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you want to invite somebody, you contact him or her, a team, and maybe you want to bring an invitation for our premiere. If the opportunity is granted, then we send the invitation. So
okay.
I also think she follows him. I'm sure she knows your works. So.
Yeah, for her to accept that, come over,
it helps.
That was a big deal.
Sure.
Big deal.
1957, I've seen some of the actors, but you don't have, do you have popular faces in there?
Yeah.
I think that's all like he.
Yeah.
Okay.
He looks different here, so.
Please help me out. Oh, Dr. Likey, yeah.
Dr. Likey.
He's in Northern category, yeah?
Yeah, Kasum Scenario.
Oh, right. Kasum is there.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Sly, Sylvester.
Okay.
Benes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, 1957,
looks
so this Saturday. Yes, indeed. Yeah. All right, so we'll know what to do, the tickets and how to grab them and all that. We'll follow you on your socials.
Sure.
And then grab it, right?
All right.
What's the social handle?
Official Kyekyeku.
Official Kyekyeku.
Okay. Mona, Bibi Jejo. We've seen season 1. Came with a lot of different personalities, different guests. Was it season 1 I was on?
Yeah.
Season 2, you should have Godwin. You should have Godwin. I mean, oh yeah, it was a beautiful interview. Yeah, interesting conversation. But season 2, what are we to expect?
Right. I think I was on one of, is it Lady Circle or something?
Yeah.
I use the word, it's going to be upheaval.
What is that?
It means that it's going to be hotter than season 1.
Okay.
Because we are moving forward. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now we have put in so many things in place. Because, you know, we learn on the job as well. Sometimes you have to mind your utterances so that you don't attract the legal aspect of. So what I'm doing right now is that if I have to talk about something, I do my own research.
Okay.
I put my own things together so that in case there's any kind of repercussions, I have something to back myself up.
Right.
And looks like I took, is it January, February, March? The stories are a lot. So I'll do a recap.
Of everything that has happened in the last few months.
I'm telling you, because Bibi Jejo is a show that every single time we are done, we are always trending.
For that fact only.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I just speak the fact. I don't want to sound condescending, but it is something that anytime there is a story, they'll have to go and look for something that Mona said in Bibi Jejo and attach it to the story. Especially if it's very, very chaotic. They'll be like, oh, Mona said this some time ago on her show, so they'll go and take it, then they attach it. Then while I'm sleeping, people will be calling, Mona, did you say this on your show? Hey, it has happened, no? You know? So Bibi Jejo is out there. People are loving it. When I took the break, you know, everyone like, oh, Mona, what's wrong? What's happening? And I'm like, I'm sick. Shouldn't I rest some more? Yes. So I need to take off I have to be healthy to be able to deliver.
Definitely.
Yes, because, you know, this is single me.
Yeah.
Cooking buffet. For thousands of Ghanaians.
That's a lot.
I need a lot of time to put all those things together. And thank God, everything is set.
So what time on Saturday?
Saturday is going to be 9 p.m.
9 p.m.?
Yeah, we're launching at 9 p.m.
Okay.
And this time, I'm glad my boss was like, you know, give Mona the time. Because when you limit her, it's like, you know, I say, you know, I have to swallow some of my words. I'm not able to, you know, give even chances to my pundits to, you know, air their views vividly about exactly what they want to say. And ever since we took the break, it looks like some other TV shows are trying to trend. But I'm
Shots fired. You are back.
Terminator.
So 9 to what? 9 to what? 9 to
9 till when I decide to close.
Oh, so now no closing time.
Mr. Shandoff should not try that.
It is over for them.
It is over for them.
It is over for them.
Now that we are back.
Yes.
And you expect more. We are going to have fun. We're going to have like studio audience.
Yeah.
You know, because definitely we talk about things that are trending on social media. Sometimes they are societal issues, and we need to give some of the fans out there the opportunity to also air their views about the issue. So that is a new thing that we're trying to inculcate in it. So yeah, definitely you are going to have fun. You, Anita, in particular, are going to have fun.
I'm going to have fun.
Yes.
Hey, don't talk about you.
No.
Don't talk about
If I talk about you, your dress.
Yeah, you can talk about the dress. And that one day, I have a lot of pictures for you.
Please do, because I love them. I love your pictures and the dresses.
Mona is such a sweet person. Very, very sweet.
Yeah, Chicheku, quickly, where can we get your tickets?
For the online one, you need dial *447 star 1957 hash. You can get it. And then for the hard copy to, when you go to Ayuom by Jane, mile 7, you can get it. And then Bantama, East Legon.
Sharp.
Yeah, you can get
solid
it.
areas.
Yeah.
So, and then District.
Okay.
Yeah, 24.
Which one? East Legon?
Yes, Legon, yeah.
Okay.
There too you can get it.
Okay.
And then on a day, Saturday, you can get it at the gate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is it?
National Theatre.
National Theatre.
Oh.
6 p.m.
We know
you
where
have
to be.
one in Kumasi as well?
Yeah, we had it.
You had it already?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So you're bringing it to Accra now?
Accra, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
We can't wait to see that one.
And did you bring us some tickets?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
because my outfit is ready. So I come and do some red carpet. You have red carpet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Come and do
6 p.m.
Yeah. Kyekyeku, Saturday you see us, please.
Wow.
Definitely, you have to leave our tickets so that we come and do what we know how to do best and see a lot in the movie you're talking about.
Anyways, well, thank you so much, Mona Gucci.
All right, thank you so much.
We'll tune in on Saturday as well. Kyekyeku will join you at the National Theatre on Saturday. But you can't go just like that, though. DJ Abiam, give us something so that we can walk.
Is it dancing again?
Yeah, so
when I said, is it dancing again?
Yeah, you dance until you leave.
Thanks to Anita and Kyekyeku.
Why? What have we done?